There we go. Let's finish him off right here, right now. Stagger. Big hit. 1,800. 1,200. 1,000. How's it going, everyone? Xploit here, and welcome back to another video. So guys, before we get the video started, please do me a favor, go in the description below and join the Discord. The code will never expire. We have over 400 people sharing builds, sharing guides, tips on how to hunt behemoths, also how to get different materials and crafting parts, and just hanging out. So please come join us. Come. So guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you one of my favorite builds. It has to be the best hammer build, I think, out there. The Knockout King is what I like to call it. So let me show you exactly what the build is and how powerful it can be. Alright guys, so for the Knockout King, the hammer you want to use is the overpowered Hellion hammer called Inferno's Burden. Now, I only have it at +5, and I know you guys are going to make fun of me, but I will start grinding the Scorch Stone Hellion and get the parts I need to level that up. But for now, I just want to show you absolutely everything that has to do with the Knockout King. I know all of you are saying that the Hellion gear is OP, especially the weapons, and you are 100% right. I think they are the best in the game right now. The main focus of this build is to do what the name says, knock down the behemoths and do as much damage as possible when they're staggered. So let's go one by one through this build, starting with our Inferno's Burden. All right guys, with the Inferno Burden, we have these mods. We have Concussant Salvo, loads ammo into the hammer before releasing damage and interrupting behemoths. You want to have this in order to interrupt them so they fall over. You do damage, enough damage quickly to be able to stagger him for another 10-15 second damage window where your team can just come in and absolutely obliterate the behemoth. Next up, Weighted Crown. Stagger damage is no longer halved when you're hitting them in the legs. So it doesn't matter where you're striking your big hammer. That sounded weird. Anyway, whether it's in the head for 100 damage or in the legs with 50 damage, it's no longer halved. So if you hit him in the legs, it's 100% damage as well. So you are going to be able to stagger him more and more. All right, so for our cells here, we have 2 power cells in the Hellion hammer. That's why it is so OP. We have a +3 Pacifier cell, which increases stagger damage against enraged behemoths. This build is used against these behemoths, the higher level ones, the ones that are always enraged, the ones that are hard to kill. You want to stagger them as much as possible. If you just let them stay up and just fight them like that, it's going to be 3 times harder. And next up, we have the Overpowered cell, again having to do with stagger. Increases damage against staggered behemoths. So as soon as you're able to knock him down, this cell allows for more DPS while he's down. All right, for our armor and lantern, we have the Hellplate Cask, another Hellion armor piece. So again, only +5. I do have to hunt these Scorchstone Hellions, which are a little bit of a pain to defeat because you can't interrupt them. You can stagger them though. That's why I have this build. So for the mods, I have a Predator cell +3, increases damage after avoiding damage for a short time. So this is the thing with this build as well. We are trying to dodge and not get hit for that 15-second window. So as soon as we're able to get the 15 seconds of not taking damage, as well as all of our staggering perks that allow us to stagger the behemoth more and more, this is just going to increase our damage overall. All right, next up, we have the Quill Spike Jacket, only at +5 as well. I'm still leveling it up, but later levels, I'll be able to get this to +3 Savagery, which is the mod it brings, and that allows us to deal 40% damage to wounded parts. So if you're in a team with a guy with a spear, chain blades, or whatever, if you're able to wound a part and stagger the behemoth, you are going to crush his leg to smithereens. So for this, we have a +3 Predator cell, increases damage after avoiding damage for a short time as well. All right guys, next up we have the regular old Gnasher grips. Now why do we have the Gnasher grips? Because I actually think they might be the best one you can wear for a DPS build or a DPS stagger build. It gives us a +2 Ragehunter mod so far, and it's good for my build because it gets me to that +6 cap for the Ragehunter, and it's 40% damage versus enraged behemoths. Finally, the last piece of armor, we have Hellplate Greaves, and again, we have a +3 pacifier cell in this one. This will get us to the +6 cap as well. Finally, our lantern, we have Embermane's Rapture, and we're using this because the instant ability grants us 30% faster attack speed for 8 seconds. I'm going to be activating that as soon as I stagger the behemoth. And the mod on this, I have Etheric Attunement Cell, which gives me a % increase to lantern charge from every attack that I do. All right, so a perk summary here for this build, guys. We have +6 pacifier, 60% stagger versus enraged behemoth. So at later levels, this build is awesome to have when you want to stagger a really tough behemoth. So next up, we have a +6 predator cell. Now for this perk, guys, you want to make sure that you're really good at dodging, or else it's just wasted. This deals 35% increased damage when you're not hit after 15 seconds. So if you're not hit for 15 seconds, the rest of the time you're going to be dealing 35% damage. Now if you get hit, that goes away. So dodge, dodge, dodge. Be strategic. All right, next up, we have another +6 cell. This is the Ragehunter cell. It's 40% more damage against enraged behemoths. So we have the pacifier, we have predator, and now we have Ragehunter. So if a behemoth becomes enraged, that's probably bad for them because our attack goes way up, like 135% up. All right, let's go to Marcus Bohr and check out our potions. All right, guys, now for my potions, there's a couple of different combinations you can use, but there are 2 potions that you definitely want to bring. Number 1 is the Assault Tonic, which grants 40%, another 40% increase stagger damage for 60 seconds. That's a long time. This is added on to like the 140% other damage that you have against enraged behemoths. So like you're doing 200% damage. Second up, we have Frenzy Tonic, which grants 15% increased damage for another minute, or 30% if the behemoth is enraged. So as you can probably tell now, the Knockout King is in fact a build against enraged behemoths. So I would use this for end game content. So for our third and final potion, you can definitely change it up a bit depending on what you want to accomplish. So one potion I would recommend is the Etheric Drive Tonic. This grants 100% increased lantern regen from all sources for 60 seconds. This is great to have if you stagger a behemoth and instant activate your lantern for that increased attack speed. You can keep the attack speed going for all members of your party. Another option for your tonic is the Life Drain Tonic. Not only are you doing high amounts of damage and also staggering the behemoth for your teammates to absolutely poke and slash and break and everything, now you are also healing your team. So you're staggering, you're doing high DPS to enraged behemoths that are staggered, and 12% of that damage you will be using to heal your teammates. Okay, and now another one. This is the Stamina Tonic. So grants 50% increased stamina regen. We are using a hammer, so we do need that stamina increase. And 50% reduced stamina cost for 2 minutes. Another thing you can put for your third slot is the Inspiring Pylon. This increases damage from all slayers in the nearby area by 25%. So I'm going to put this down. As soon as I see the spinning animation on the behemoth's head, I am going to interrupt him, leave it spinning, and as soon as he's about to get up, I will strike him again to stagger him in the same area. So you'll have about 20 to 30 seconds with the pylon next to you to do 25% increased damage for everybody. So this build is amazing to use for really fast behemoths such as the Riftstalker or the Embermane. So I'm going to go to Blaze Behemoths, I'm going to go to Bloodfire Embermane, and I'm going to show you in a party how much damage and how many interrupts and staggers this build does. All right, guys, so I told my team to get behind me so I can interrupt his charges. So again, we are going to make sure that our hammers are always reloaded so we can consistently interrupt. We're going to put our pylon behind us, and when he charges, interrupt him into that big circle where you do 25% increased damage. Okay? And then hopefully bring him down really, really fast. Let's activate our tonics. Put our first pylon down right here. Interrupt him into the pylon. Oh, he's a little bit out. It's okay. Where are my teammates? Where are my teammates? Get behind me. There we go. Lantern's on. Let's stagger him. Nice. Let's go, guys. Good stuff. Hopefully we can keep this up. It should go rather smoothly. All right. Hammer's not loaded. It's all right. It's loaded now. We're good. Another interrupt. Oh, no. We missed him. It's okay. Let's see if they get behind me. There we go. See, we gotta hit him a little bit further up so he lands on the pylon, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna make sure everything's reloaded. Here we go. All right, let's go. Lanterns on, increase attack speed for all of them. Let's stagger again, hopefully. Nope, almost. Here we go. Another interrupt. Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's go, boys. Big hits against them. Okay, first hit of the day. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to make sure my hammer's reloaded, guys. Use my tonics. Here we go. Oh, he's a little bit farther away. All right, I'm going to use my pylon in a second. Give me a sec, guy. Here we go. Pylon's down. Let's go over here. Charge at me. There we go. Into the pylon. Let's go. Lanterns on. Increase attack. Stagger. Ho, ho, ho. Let's go. Big hits. 1,100 stagger damage. He's already enraged. Let's make sure our tonics are on. Everything's good. Have him charge us. Nope. My hammer's not reloaded. Oh, I'm burning. It's okay. We're fine. Interrupted. That's one thing. If you can find immunity in any armor piece, please put it on. Because I just died to that fire damage. It's okay. It's totally fine. All right, here he comes. Nope, he does not want to charge us anymore. He's done with that. I'm going to use my tonics again, guys. Interrupt him. Let's go. Lanterns on. I don't have my lantern yet. It's all right. Let's do high damage. Lantern. Ah! No, I couldn't get him in time. Make sure your hammer is reloaded. That's my problem. Can we stagger? Yes, we can. Good stuff, boys. Let's keep it going. Successful hunt so far. 1,100 stagger damage there again. Good stuff. Hey, we're doing well. We are doing well. He's enraged again. All right. Maybe I shouldn't have used that other healing potion, but that's all right. All right. Huge increase now because he is enraged. There's another stagger break piece. He's getting mauled. Yeah, that's fine. You can hit me a couple times. I'll let that happen. There we go. Let's finish him off right here, right now. Stagger. Big hit. 1,800. 1,200. 1,000. Woo! Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, first part's done. We have 4% on the danger meter. That's impressive. I'm going to say GG to my hunt group right there. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. Awesome job. There we go. Good stuff. Now, let's go. Finish him off, guys. He's almost dead. 1,200 again? All right, let's get my teammates behind me here. Nice. Let's finish him off, yeah? Come on, boys. Let's finish him off, yeah? Yeah? Yeah! Increase attack speed with the lantern. Finish him off. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go, boys. That's how you do it. The best hammer DPS build in the game. And our ranking is a B. Why? Why did I get a B? The ranking system's broken. I'll take a B. I don't care. As long as we bring him down extremely fast. Whatever. All right, so 6 minutes on the Bloodfire Ember main. I think that's pretty quick. We did stagger him around 10 times, interrupted more than 10 times, I'd say, and provided our team with everything they needed to do super high DPS and get an S+ ranking. You're welcome for that, teammates. Alrighty, guys, that is the Knockout King Hammer build. It is primarily a support build with added damage bonus when he is staggered, but I really use it to make the hunts easier for everybody. Now, it doesn't mean you can't get an S+ rating. There were some things I definitely could have done, like reload my hammer in order to interrupt him and not get hit. Also, not walk into the fire. I know I do that a lot. It's just kind of my thing. Before I end the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of the support. I know I say that a lot. The X fam is now 2,000 1,100 subscribers strong, and we are continuing to grow. Guys, if you are new, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. We would love to have you and part of the community. Join the Discord too. We have a bunch of members and everybody's helping each other out. We're having a great time playing this game, and we would like you to join. So please, in the description below, we have the Discord link. Come along. We would love to have you. Now, guys, if you have any comments about this build, if you think there are some things that can be changed to make it the best possible build ever, please do so. Leave a comment down below. My feelings will not be hurt if you criticize a couple of things in the build. I know there are hunters out there that have 450, 500 score builds that have been playing this game a lot. I will get there eventually, and I'm just enjoying the game right now, making content for you guys. So again, if you like the video, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the very next video.